I ain't trying to go do physical shopping in a store, and this is something right here that I don't think is a bluegill. I don't know what this is. Something just gobbled me up, man. Whatever it is, I wonder if that ain't a channel cat. It felt like he rolled. It's big, whatever it is. I think it's probably a channel cat. If it was a bass, I'd feel his head shake. He'd probably be coming up a little bit, jumping up on the surface by now. This one's staying down. They don't feel like a drum or a carp or anything. Dang channel cat, man. Well, y'all, just if you needed a bathroom break, now's the time to do it. This is gonna be a few minutes. I can't horse him with this 2-pound line. I'll break it. Thankfully, he's headed out this direction, so he's not going to get me. He's not going to get me on any trees or get me wrapped in anything to cut my line. Look at this. You see this film on the water here? I think that's probably like gas and oil and stuff in them boats. That's what it looks like. Ain't no boats. Ain't no wonder this channel cat's trying to stay down. He don't want to come up here in this film and get that all over him. Now he's taking off. Well, he's got that rod doubled over, don't he? All right, fish, where you going now? Goodness gracious, folks. He's still going. He's taking some line. We may have to go. I'm trying to get him turned back this way, but just keeping pressure on him. But we may have to go chase him down, because you can maybe see there that black area on my line. That's a piece of tape, because I don't fill my spools all the way up with new line every time. I only fill it half, the outer half with new line. And so if he gets down to that tape, we're in trouble. He'll spool me. Let me just try to put a little bit more pressure on him here. I feel like he's winding down a little bit, like he wants to turn. He may not want to turn, but he's going to turn. We're going to lead him back this way. Boy, he stripped off a bunch of line, didn't he? I think this is probably a channel cat, though. I mean, I ain't 100% certain, but it kind of felt like he rolled at one point. Let's turn this way and see if we can make up a little line on him here. He's gonna pull me out here in the sun. I'm gonna have to put my shades on just to be able to see to reel this fish in. That sun got up in the sky quick. Come on, fishy. You're cutting into our bluegill fishing here, fish. I'd much rather be catching a 8-inch bluegill than any size channel cat, but I'm committed at this point to seeing this through. I tell you folks, you get a fish like this on an ultralight and 2-pound line, you just got to take your time with it. You can't horse them. You gotta play the fish. It's kind of it's really part of the fun of the challenge, if you will, because the fish have a chance in this situation to break your line or to straighten the hook. You know, most of the time we're fishing with such heavy tackle. All these bass guys we've seen drive by today, you know, they're fishing for bass that are out here are going to be 3 pounds or less. 99% of them is going to be 3 pounds or less. And most of them are throwing rods that are medium heavy action, 20 plus pound line. They hook a fish, they snatch it up. I mean, the fight's over in less than 30 seconds. You know, them fish, them bass ain't got a chance. When you got an ultralight and 2 pound line and you hook something that's bigger than your line poundage, it's a sporting match, if you will. It's a duel here. The fish has a very good chance of winning this battle. I am still going to be disappointed if it is a channel cat, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I'm never happy to see a channel cat ever. One time in my life I was happy for a channel cat. It was Sandusky Bay. I was fishing a tournament up there a few months ago, and I needed them to try to win some money, which I didn't do. That was about the only time I was happy to see a channel cat. We got to be getting close to, oh, I see part of a tail there. I seen part of a tail. I didn't see enough of it to see what it is. Come over here, fish. We're so close to seeing what you are. Oh, no, that ain't a... Y'all, I just got more excited about this. This is a big drum. I just got a lot more excited, man. That ain't no channel cat. That's a drum. Nice, man. He didn't fight like a drum typically. He did for part of the fight. He made that long run there. Usually these drum, they fight. They make more surges like that. At least the ones I've caught in the past. Now here's the challenge, folks. Here's the challenge. We got to try to land this thing. I don't have a net with me. We're going to just try to get him up here by the side of the kayak, and I'm going to try to scoop him in with my hand. This is where the highest likelihood of having a line breakage is right here at this moment. I have to kind of grab the line or try to grab him. And he is a handful. He's about wore out at this point. I'm going to try to get him by the mouth here. Maybe we'll get him up here again. Y'all, I just got a lot more excited about this fish. I thought for sure it was a channel cat. I thought I felt him roll initially. That's really what got me thinking he was a channel cat. But I'm so happy he didn't break off before we got to look at him here. I like some big drum, man. Very underrated fish. All right, fish, we're gonna try to do this now, buddy. We're gonna try to, let's see if I can get hold of you. Oh, don't do it, buddy. They got a funny mouth here. It's hard to get hold of him here. Let's bring him in like that. Nice, man. Nice fish right here. We're gonna set our front camera mount up for this one. Let's get this hook out. I want you to look at this right here, man. 1 inch gulp minnow, ultralight, 2 pound test line, and we just got a fish here that's he's every bit 10 pounds probably. Let me grab my front camera mount and set it up here, y'all. We're gonna get a picture of this one, I think. I might have to get my sunglasses on because I'm looking into the sun, but that's all right. I'm excited about this fish, man. Come here, buddy. Oh, easy now, easy. Oh, I'm looking into that sun, y'all. Man. Somebody's getting a show over at the boat ramp too, because they see me holding it up. Awesome. That's a nice drum, man. Heck of a battle on the ultralight. All right, well, let's see if we can get the camera here. Oh. Let's see if we can get the camera and get the release shot on him. There he goes. He gone. Oh man. Y'all, it ain't often we do a fist pump worthy fish on an ultralight video. Gosh, we just got one, man.